Oh. Oh. This should be interesting. How everybody doing? This will be interesting. How you doing, Kim? I'm doing fantastic. What's going on, Chosen? I think this is the day I've been waiting for in so many ways. So I got this video that came out. I'm just gonna start talking. Because it's just important that I clarify this stuff. Right? I won't say I need to, but I am anyway. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. But hopefully this video is going to clear up a lot of things today. I know people that's neutral to this situation that probably don't know what's going on, or that I work with, or that's my family or something. This is just, it has been repetitive over time, because during this time, like, while all this stuff is going on Bigo, all this other stuff, like I said, it has been a tragedy going on that happened. Okay, so I'm not asking you to forgive me for being repetitive, but I'm just gonna say that I'm dealing with a lot of repetitive things. Yeah, I do, to some extent. So hopefully I can speak tonight with some clarity and some understanding. People who've been watching me over for some time, because it's different eyes on me, and a lot of people are coming in for the wrong reason. They're saying that I'm repetitive, but the only reason why I'm repetitive is because I told everybody before that I was going to come out with a lot of fluff, and I had to kind of like blend it in with dark sayings and things that people couldn't understand. And I have been withholding a lot of information. There's a lot of information that's being withheld due to the nature, to the gravity of some of these complicated issues that I promised myself that I would not repeat in public. Because when I get online, when I'm on IG, I'm not just talking to people from Bigo per se. I'm not talking to only people on Bigo, or my family is on this page, co-workers is on this page, friends is on this page, long distant brothers are on this page. This is my neutral page. So there's a lot of people from different parts of my life that's on here. And so therefore, a lot of the things that I say, it's really protecting the privacy of the family to a certain degree. Now, there is things that I have said that I feel like I can reveal because it's my business. I don't mind saying things that's my business. I don't have a problem saying it because it's most of the things that I have revealed, it is a public record. So, you know, it really don't matter. And I know a lot of people go in and check it out anyway. But with that being said, let me say this. A lot of people now are doubting, are saying that I'm adding to, or I haven't said certain things before that I'm saying now. And I felt compelled to a certain degree to come out and explain a lot of things, which I feel like at this point in time, I don't have to. You know, I really don't have to, but I did it for the sake of the people that was being sincere. Like when I come out and talk to people about, when I come on my platform and talk to people about what's going on with my brother, I'm talking to the people who sent me these many messages and asked me how he was doing and asked me, was there any way that we could support him? Is there any way I could send money? Is there any way I could do this? A lot of people not seeing that. So I'm really talking to the supporters like I started talking to from the very beginning, talking to supporters and families. And I just want you to understand, okay, I have not once, not one time, did I ever engage in Bigo whatsoever. I've never been on Bigo. People in Bigo were saying that they saw me in the queue or my wife was in the queue. We don't have no affiliation, no association whatsoever with Bigo. How did I get involved with Bigo? Is through this platform. Somehow, I never put myself in that situation. Right? I never put myself in that situation. Therefore, nobody can condemn me for these people coming out against me and me saying things on my IG, because it wasn't none of their business. It was never none of their business. They put me on that platform. They put me on YouTube. I didn't have anything to do with that. People talking about how I didn't know my brother's friends. I don't know a lot about Keith's friends in the street. Me and Keith do not frequent the same places. I lived in Michigan. I lived all over the place. Me and Keith we were not around each other like that. Right? So I don't know everybody that Keith knows. I don't know anything about that. I didn't know anything about the app. All I knew before was Keith was on Facebook. And he went Facebook Live a long time ago. And that was it. I didn't even know the platform he was on. I thought he was just on Facebook back then when we got into it 3 years ago. I didn't have no idea that there was a Bigo. I didn't know nothing about it. Like I said, in the very beginning, I've been very consistent. I said I had to go back and do my research because I didn't know none of these characters. I didn't know none of the people. Furthermore, I said I've always been forthright about not knowing his best friend. Why am I obligated to know his friend if we don't frequent the same circle and we not around each other like that? That makes no sense. No, it's a lot of people that Keith know that I probably don't know. It's a lot of people out here that he know that I don't know. Or I'm not involved. Like a lot of people were saying, well, where was you at when he was going through this and going through that? I was at home. I probably was in Michigan. I don't get out in the streets like that. My brother don't involve me in his business like that. I don't involve him in my business like that. Right? But that don't mean that we not brothers. A lot of people got distant family or distant brothers that they grew up with and they don't live in the same town. I got brothers and sisters that live in Phoenix that I've never met. I got a brother down in Florida. Right? I got brothers all over the place. And I'm not around them that much. We grown. I'm 44 years old. Keith is 42 years old. We grown men. We got kids. We got families. We got things that we do. I got a job. that's demanding. I got a lot of things that I'm doing and I'm involved in our roles don't intersect. Right? But that don't mean that we not family or we don't see each other every once in a while, but we don't freak with the same people. That's quite possible. So as far as me not knowing who Ghost was, I did not know because I'm not around. I'm not around Keith. I don't know anything about what he do with other people. Right? And everybody already know that me and Keith did not have a really good relationship at times. You know, he's in the streets, he do what he do, and all y'all can agree, and it's been said time and time again, we totally two different people. So how would we coexist? And I've said that on several different occasions. Two cannot walk together unless they agree. I don't agree with his lifestyle, he may not agree with mine. Right? I believe in God. As far as I'm involved in things with God, Keith didn't. Keith had his beliefs on God and things. That's been said time and time again. But that's not the reason why I'm on here. I'm on here because I want to answer some of these questions that I guess TV Killer made a video tonight saying that he's not going to post any of my videos because I got the big head. I never got the big head. I didn't ask y'all to come on my page and take my stuff and post it. You never got the clearance from me. You got clearance maybe on one or two videos for something that I thought that needed to be seen that I don't think that you would have ever even posted if I never even said nothing. But I never bothered y'all about anything taking my videos and putting them on that platform. Right? I never bothered y'all about doing that. But I'm saying you sitting up here talking about what why I'm involved with Bigo. I'm involved with Bigo because of y'all. Because y'all take my information and put it on YouTube, or you send it and put it on that platform. That's the reason why I am involved with these people to any degree. Outside of that, if you take away TV Killer and Truth Teller and them putting and disseminating this information on other platforms, you would not, half of y'all probably wouldn't even know me. Half of y'all wouldn't even know me. You asking me how I didn't know his best friend. How didn't the people that was close to him didn't know me? How didn't the people that was close to him didn't know that I was his brother? Have you ever thought about that? You questioning me why I didn't know the people that he was affiliated and associated with. Why didn't a lot of people even know who I was? Did you know who I was? No. You didn't even know who I was. To keep it real, a lot of people didn't know. When I did the census and I had people come and do the little survey that I had, a lot of people didn't know me before June 7th, 2023. They didn't. How didn't they know that? How didn't they know I was his brother? When you asked the question of why I didn't know who Ghost was, why you didn't know who I was, and why didn't a lot of these people know who I was before June 7th? Because I didn't run in the same circles. I just tried to call some of my family members to verify some of the stuff that you said on your video tonight, and I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm gonna call my family members tomorrow, and they go give y'all the answers to some of these questions that these people have, so that you can have the fact. You saying that you got the facts. Yeah, I do have the facts, but that don't mean that I have to disseminate that information to you. We said from the very beginning that this was a private matter. I said that on the very first video. I said respect the privacy of the family, and nobody did. Ever since that time, y'all been taking my videos from my Instagram and putting it on YouTube. That's why these people know me. That's why most of these people know me. They watching YouTube. These people that ain't friends on my face on my IG, or they not following me on my IG. They trying to get in. It's 900. It's almost 1,000 people trying to get in on my IG. Them people can't see that the stuff that I'm posting and I'm putting on here. The only way that they can see it is when y'all take it from this platform and put it on there. So they saying they getting tired of seeing me. Well, I'm getting tired of seeing them too. I'm getting tired of them commenting about something that they don't understand. I'm getting tired of my face being plastered on YouTube without my permission. You talking about I got the big head. If I got the big head, it's because of y'all. Which I don't have the big head. Y'all saying, well, he's comfortable on screen. Yeah, because I've talked to people. I played sports. I was in front of TV all the time. I gave briefings. Right? I was a captain of a basketball team. I know I have the intangible leadership qualities. Go and read the non-commissioned officer's creed. You will see that I have leadership skills. I have interpersonal communication skills. That's why I'm articulate and eloquent, and I know what to say and what not to say. Right? This ain't my first go around with dealing with the public. And they say it's next to suicide, but it ain't next to suicide to me because I'm confident in myself. I believe in myself. I'm comfortable on here. I'm not shaken by what nobody else believe or what they say. And when you put yourself on this platform, I know that people go critique you. They go criticize you. Y'all talking about these people wearing me out. No, I'm wearing them out. I'm wearing them out because they don't know how to get the tea. They've been trying to get tea after tea after tea. And I ain't been giving them nothing for the last couple of months. It's been going on 4 months and y'all still don't know the half of everything that I know. So I'm going to answer your questions because you said that this. Now you said that this was the last time you was going to post me. So see, I'm achieving my objective. I said, and I reiterated several times, I said, I don't care if I'm on here or not. I don't care. I don't care if y'all don't post me, if y'all post me. I'm not on here for that. I came to my IG in support for my brother. That's what I came on here for. Y'all the ones that was putting out stuff and got these people coming to me and asking and inquiring and trying to figure out what's going on. Y'all did that. Now you upset because I'm repeating the same things and I'm not telling you a private matter, which I am not going to tell you everything that's going on. It's not your business. As far as my relationship with my mother, it's not your business everything that happened. I don't expect you to understand that. I don't expect you to understand that. I gave you just as much as I could give you, and that's enough. I'm not going to give you the full breakdown of everything that I have gone throughout the years with my mother, and I just set the record straight. And I said this is as far as I'm go. I don't expect you to understand that. I don't expect you to understand it. Because it's not your business. And everybody is saying put it to the side for my brother. I have put things to the side for my brother. I have. Okay? Why am I not up there? Because I made the choice. I can call my mother right now and tell her and say what, but I think it's going to be inauthentic. I believe in God. I believe that when God is ready for things to happen, it will happen. And ain't nobody gonna stop it from happening. I don't have a good relationship with my mom, but that don't mean that I couldn't put things to the side. I was up there when I was at the hospital. I talked to my mom. It didn't go well. And I'm not going through it no more. I made that decision to do that. So I'm gonna make this video solely for you because you said that you not gonna post me on YouTube no more. Thank you. I appreciate that. You saying that I'm getting a big head? No, I'm not. I'm just telling the truth. If my videos on YouTube get more views than somebody else on there, I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna tell you that's the truth. Look at the analytics. That ain't having a big head. That's a fact. Right? I'm central to the facts because I know what's going on. You don't. That's why you come to me. You guys are trying to decipher what's going on, and you trying to pick and put. Do your job. That's your job. Try to figure it out because you don't know me. Do you go around expressing everything that's going on in your family to everybody so that they know? No. It just so happens that my life and my personal family's life is in front of the camera now. But that don't mean I have to tell y'all everything, and I'm not. Do your research, go and find it out. Put it together based on what you think is right or wrong or whatever you think it is. But the fact remains, you're not respecting the privacy of the family. The family has a right to privacy, and you have neglected and many of you have our rights to privacy, which I called for in the initial video. So now y'all mad for whatever reason because you think I'm getting a big head. Because listen, I could take these videos and post them on YouTube if I want to. And it'll be my choice. That'll be my choice. I don't need y'all to do that. Y'all the ones that's spinning stuff and putting it throughout. And I think that this is wrong too. You posting things and putting things in the title to say something that's confrontational to get people to respond or to get me baited into something with certain people on Bigo. Why you doing that? Why you can't just say what the video is about? I didn't like that. I didn't like the fact that you were saying things about me that wasn't right, to try to incite something and to create and stir up dissension between me and these people that I don't even know and don't know me, and I ain't did nothing to them. I ain't did nothing to them. I came out here for support for my brother. That was it. I ain't come out here to be talking to y'all about what's going on in my family and all of this and all of that. Y'all the ones that's been inquiring. I wasn't the first person to mention anything about the boat. I was responding to what I saw. I was responding to, and that's why it tells you y'all mentally lethargic when it comes to this, because y'all don't understand. Y'all so distant from the pain and the hurt of this experience that y'all don't realize that we didn't know these people at first. So when we see, all my family said the same thing. We said, why is they on Keith's boat? We don't know none of them. It wasn't just me that don't know. I'm going to go call my cousin is out not right now. He ain't answered the phone, but I'm going to call him tomorrow and I'm going to let y'all know that we could have went out there and did something, but we didn't know ghosts. We just seeing our family member in the hospital. It's early in the time. In this time, I don't know when that boat, I forgot when they was on that boat. But I know it was soon thereafter when Keith had his accident. They went out there and I guess they was putting up a canopy or something they was putting up to protect the boat from rain or whatever. Now that I know who Ghost is, now I'm okay with it because I don't have no choice, because that's his friend that I know of him now. But before, when I didn't know him and I'm looking at Keith's boat, the boat that I was on when I was out there with him, and I'm seeing people from Bigo on it, of course I'm going a person that don't know what's going on and ain't befriending none of these people, which they told you that they didn't know me. Then they start speaking against me, and I'm like, hold up, you don't even know me. How is y'all speaking against me and y'all don't even know me? I'm just protecting my brother's stuff. I don't know that anybody will understand that. Ain't no need to beat a dead horse. But we gonna go into your video because that's what you want to have some talking points. So I'm gonna have some talking points with you, and I'm gonna answer some of your questions, and hopefully that gives you some clarity, and hopefully it gives some of these people some clarity about what's going on. Okay, so you make the videos, you post them on YouTube without my permission. I've never sat down and had a contract signed with you. I've never sat down and talked to you about posting my videos. I've never asked you to do anything, basically, personally, because I don't even know you. So remember, when you talking and asking me questions, remember, you don't know me from a can of paint, right? But I'll answer your questions anyway, even though I don't know you, and I'm just letting you know that I don't know nothing about you. I don't know nothing about you personally, right? But since you in my business, I'm going to answer your questions for you, right? This is the video that you posted tonight. So I'm going to answer your questions while you going, right?
Shit, it probably do feel good to get them fucking views on TV Killer and fucking Truth Teller, man. You fucking horrible, man. This shit is ridiculous. You're boring. You had OG murder. I was waking up in and out with some of the shit. Like I was in and out.
And see, that's the thing. They expect for me to entertain them while my brother is in the hospital and my brother is recovering. Because they see it as a game. They don't see it as real life, as something that's personal. They see it as a game and for content and for beans. And when I ain't taking no money and I'm not doing this for no beans, I'm doing this out of sincere gesture of love for my brother. Why they playing games? They playing games on here.
I know y'all here for the Pastor P brother video, but I got some bad news, man. We gonna play this video, this last video of him, but we ain't rocking with Kevin no more, bro. And I wanna just play this clip just to show y'all why we not rocking with him.
That's what TV Killer said. TV Killer, I never asked you to cover me. I never asked you to post my videos. You did that on your own, bro. You took it upon yourself to make a private situation, a painful situation, into controversy, into entertainment. Y'all didn't even wait a year. Y'all waited. Because y'all want news, because y'all want y'all want content and y'all want beans, y'all willing to go as far as being insensitive to people going through a crisis, bro. And you the one that was saying, I hope Pastor P get healthy. I heard you say it before. Come on, man. That's not a sincere gesture at all. Now you ain't gonna cover me. That's fine. I've been saying. That's why I repeat myself. No joy, no peace. That's right.
People head get too big and shit like that, man. Like, nah, we ain't doing that. And let me make this disclaimer. Never ask me to record you. Nobody, on Bigo or any social media ask people to record. We just record. So I'm just going to put that disclaimer out there. But this is the reason why TV Killer is not posting Pastor P Brother anymore. Let's get into it, y'all.
Information based on whatever narrative that they trying to create for this situation. And it doesn't matter if they're trying to get a response from me, because I'm going to talk anyway. Whatever I say, whenever I pick up my phone and I go live, guess what? Somebody's going to record it. Somebody. TV Killer, you're not the only one that's recording or sending my information out. It's other people that's doing the same thing. It's other people that's sending my stuff out too. That's why I repeat myself. That's why I'm doing it. I've learned that from a long time ago. I know how to siphon through people and get to the people that I really want to get to. Exactly. When light comes, darkness flees. That's correct. Absolutely. 100%. So I know how to get y'all off my page. I know how to keep y'all from talking, because y'all is about content. Y'all is about making a spectacle. And that's why at the end you hear me saying a lot of different things, because I was repeating myself on purpose. And look, it's worked. Look, it's working. Because now you saying I'm done. But I was about to end it anyway. See, little is known to you. Little is known to you and a lot of other people that I was going to shut down this page. I got another page. I was going to shut down this page because you infiltrated it with a foo-foo page. Or you have somebody that either you paying or you got somebody recording or gave you the information, or somehow you using a foo-foo page to get the information. When you play chess, not checkers, that's correct. And I told you that's how me and my brother think. We play chess, not checkers, bro. It's chess, not checkers. I ain't gave you nothing. That's why everybody was wondering, why is he saying the same thing over and over again? Why is he talking so long? Why is he doing all of this? Because I'm trying to weed out y'all. And it's working. We not gonna cover Kevin again. And I've been telling y'all not to cover me. Let's continue.
Going to record what I'm saying. No matter if people don't understand that. If I get on my live and say, dirt is shit, right? They're going to go and record it and screenshot it and build a narrative off of, or screen record it and build a narrative off of it, right? I'm not shutting down this page solely because there are people who are legitimately getting something and is learning something and is responding to truth.
That's the central reason why I kept the page up. It works. You know why? Because I got 457 subscribers on my YouTube page. Now, whether they're there for sincerity or not, it's 457 subscribers on my YouTube page. It's actually accomplishing the things that I wanted it to accomplish. I figure, why not use it for a good purpose? Why not turn a negative into a positive? I've been asked on several different occasions. I would, if I was you, I'd go to Bigo. It's money over there. I'm not doing it. I said that I wasn't doing it. It don't matter how much money is over there. I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna step in that arena at all because my brother functioned there. That's right. I'll cover myself. That's right. Because it's better if I do, because then the right perspective is going to come out. It's not going to come out based on what somebody else think or say or speaking for me. It's not going to happen. And I'm not stupid enough to allow y'all to do that to me. That's why I come out here. Y'all don't like me because I'm coming out here saying positive stuff. I'm doing something that's unconventional. And I don't really care about the people. You talking about I'm a people person. I'm not a people pleasing person. Right? Monetize that thing. That's right. Yeah. And I ain't even worried about that. I ain't worried about that. People go respond to truth. Bullshit go be laid to the side. Lie will not tarry. People go find out. People go disband because y'all building in unrighteousness and things that's not based on truth. And it's messy. It's wicked. So I'm doing things to build, like y'all said. I didn't have a lot of people on my page. How all these people getting on my page now? With the stuff that I'm saying. Why is people listening to me at this point? Why is people coming in and listening to me when they don't have to? They already seen Keith. It's probably something of substance on here. They're tired of hearing all these lies. They want to see somebody that's consistent. That's not flip-flopping. Right? That's not changing his story every other day. Y'all talking about one thing, the boat, and you wrong about that because I didn't know Ghost at that time. That's why I was upset. I was upset because I did not know Ghost. I said it in the 2 videos. I did not know Ghost. I did not know Ghost. I do not know Scalp, and I do not know Tommy K. Tommy K did not know me. She didn't even know that I was Keith's brother. She denied that I was Keith's brother. How did she know that I was Keith's brother? Why y'all, just like I said, y'all put all the merits on a family man that's not a part of none of this stuff that's coming out about his brother during the time of trauma, which anybody would, and speak to other family members, and I wasn't even speaking to y'all. But I'm speaking to you now. But I appreciate you putting me out for as long as you did, because it's helped me out a lot. It's helped me out with my agenda. See, y'all do y'all thing. That's cool, and I let y'all do y'all thing. I said go and get. It's a lot of things that I'm not speaking on, that if I brought it to the light of things, it'll change a lot of people's perspective about things. But I let you do your thing. I let everybody do their thing. I have my mind on what's going on, right? Because I'm not stupid. I got my mind on what's going on, but I know that if it ain't like God, it's going to fail anyway. So I ain't got to open up my mouth about a lot of things. I'm not going to step on nobody's toes from doing what they doing. Whatever it is that people don't like about the church and all that stuff, that's something Keith had constructed. That's something Keith that put in play. And until Keith take it down, that's how it's going to run. I ain't got nothing to do with that. And I'm not going, long as them people ain't bringing up my name and saying nothing to me, I ain't got nothing to say to them. Nothing at all. So that's where I stand with that situation. I don't know. I ain't getting into no Bigo politics with nobody. I'm not siding with nobody. Nobody at all, because I'm not on Bigo. I ain't siding with the church. I ain't siding with the ops, so-called. Because everybody to me, it's nothing to me because I'm not on the platform. And I don't have nothing to do with it. Let's continue. Like I said before, like I've been saying.
People are important. I think the people that are supporting my brother is very important.
Facts.
I think the people that's hearing me and listening to me and getting comfort from the words that I'm saying is very important.
Facts.
So that's why I'm on here. I could have been done shut this page down, but I didn't, because it's a lot of people that infiltrated it, and it doesn't matter because what my intended vision of me speaking about these things is happening. It's coming into fruition.
Exactly.
Right? So I got another page. Why I'm not gonna shut down this page. I don't have to. They're not intimidating me.
Right.
I'm not moved by none of this stuff that they say, because these people don't have I have done nothing to these people. Now, you can fuck around and find out if you want to. And I'm going to tell you just like that. You can say all this stuff like you want to, but let me tell you something. You barking up the wrong fucking tree, and I already see what you doing. I seen your fight. I seen that fight on the street. I seen what happened to you. You better be careful who you messing with.
And I meant it. And I meant it. I did not apologize to none of them people. I said a special shout out to them. I said, hey, I ain't got no beef with none of y'all. I'm leaving it at that. But I meant what I said when I said it about KOB and I said about Charlie. I meant it because they overstepped their boundaries, and several people said the same damn thing. It ain't none of your business. It's no reason for you to be speaking about nobody when you don't know, or my mama when you don't know me. You had no right to put, and that's why from that day forth, you ain't heard nobody saying nothing else about it. Not even Charlie.
You talking to now? At all. So they really don't have anything against me, but they feel like they can use me for content. Some of their videos ain't even getting a lot of views on YouTube. Every video I do is gonna get a whole bunch of views.
Facts. Know how I know that that's true? Because even OG Murder came out and said that I'm on TV Killer and on Truth Teller, and I'm not even a host on Bigo. Them facts. My videos are getting more views than the people that's involved in that situation. In fact, OG Murder came out again one time and said it seemed like when Kevin speaks, it seems like the whole Bigo just is boring. That's why he liked what Ashley did when she came out and she said all of that stuff. And I didn't respond to it. I've been called out several times. I never respond to certain people. Now, this man made 3 videos about me. 3 positive videos. I would say the first couple of videos he came out with, he was cussing me out. It was 3 videos where he came out, Kevin ain't lied. I'm rocking with Kevin. Now all of a sudden Kevin is a liar. Just the flip-floppity stuff. The flip-floppity. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm good for you when I'm useful to you, but when I'm not and I'm saying something positive, you don't want to have anything to do with me. Because drama and controversy equals beans. If they think that I'm talking about the church and they are against the church, they're going to put it on there as if I'm talking against the church. No, I'm talking against the people that's supposed to be supporting my brother, right? And are coming and attacking his family or attacking me. What don't you get about that? What don't you get? And that ain't been everybody, bro. Goodness, y'all. I mean, it's just you think I'm gonna say everything you want me to say, or everything that's private in a private situation after I done told y'all several times that I'm not gonna give nothing private to y'all pertaining to my. It has been things that I wanted to say that I withheld because I have nieces and nephews. I have other things that's going on, and I don't want to bring no light to anything that I feel ain't necessary at this point in time. Now, I can speak about me if I want to. If I can talk about me all I want to and my business all I want to, because it don't matter if I'm talking to y'all. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing about it anyway. Y'all don't have nothing to do with that anyway.
Just go and look at the videos for yourself. Go look at my videos. I don't care how insignificant they say they are. They get more views than a lot of the other people that saying just shooting the shit. So, and I'm not even doing it for that. I'm just Pastor B brother. So people go come to the page. They go and listen to what I say just because of that. So it don't matter what I say. If I get on here, like I got on here and I was talking about something totally different, they took that video and they made it about something to fit a narrative that they wanted. It didn't have nothing to do with Keith at all.
Facts.
They're not in touch with facts.
But see, where you getting that wrong at, Kevin, that people are not in touch with facts, you're not even in touch with facts. You get what I'm saying? You came, you told us about the cognitive reasoning. You told us that he was pretty messed up. You told us it wasn't nothing to desire. And that's everything that everybody saw. And you got...
Listen to this. Listen to what he's saying. Listen closely to what this man is saying. It's obvious you ill-informed. You saying just because you don't know it is not a fact. Well, what about the fact that it's not your business to know it? Yeah, everybody's seen the accident, but they didn't know the severity of the situation. When I came out, I said broken bones. I said cognitive reasoning. Right? So that brought fact. That established from reality, from the reality of what you saw, made it together with a fact. That makes it true. You saw the accident. You saw that he was hurt. You saw that he didn't get up. And then you didn't hear anything after that till I came and told the truth. You didn't have no problems with that. But now everything else that I say, now you got a problem. Now I'm lying. There's no justice for what you're saying. It just don't make no sense. Listen to what you're saying.
A little insight from somebody, but it's cool. But let's keep going, man.
I think that the only people that's privy to what's going on even with my brother. And if you use the logic that I'm hearing stuff from somebody else, a third party, let's just say that you hearing stuff from a third party too, so you don't have no facts either. How you go establish something if you ain't got no facts? If it's just hearsay, I heard Kevin say that this was done, or I heard somebody say, that's hearsay, right? But I'm coming to you with facts, with evidence, with things to support what I'm saying. I'm his brother. I'm telling you that I had talked to people. I talked to the nurse at the hospital. Fact. That can be verified and checked by somebody else. That's a fact. Nobody had a problem with that. I was up at the hospital. I talked to the nurse. Nobody had a problem with that. Look at all the other things y'all didn't have a problem with. I'm telling you with evidence. I said there was a camera in the room, that I have videos that you haven't seen yet. And I'll never show you guys that. Videos, and all you had to do was find out, was it a camera in the room? And then you will find out if I was lying or not. Guess who saw my phone with the videos in it? Ghost did when I talked to him before my brother's birthday, when we had talked for the first time in August, at the end of August. I showed him it. Fact. Find somebody who said it wasn't a camera in the room then. You can find out whether I'm telling the truth or not. Ask them. I think the most deceptive thing that people have is that they think that the only people that...
See, the problem with you, Kevin, is you heard how many days, them, and all of that shit. Like, you care about what people say and think, bro. Your brother really never gave a fuck about what people...
See what I'm saying? True TV killer. Let me tell you this, bro. That's the reason why I'm on here, because I care. I care about the supporters. I do. I care about people who really care genuinely about my brother. I do care. Now, I don't care about what y'all think, but I feel that it's a sincere gesture to come out and get support for your brother during his time of a traumatic event. What is wrong with that? What's the problem with me coming out and speaking to Keith's supporters? Y'all getting clouded in judgment because y'all coming here for content. Y'all coming here for a storyline. Y'all coming here to plagiarize, to record and disseminate information and to cause controversy. That's not what I came on here for. My objective was in support of my brother. Facts. I don't owe y'all nothing. What are you talking about? I don't owe y'all nothing. Keep on talking about it.
You care too much, bro. That's
I do. And y'all don't. I care a lot. Y'all don't. Y'all care about money. Y'all don't care about his family and how his kids feel. Y'all don't care about that. I know you don't, because that's not your brother. Now, if it's your brother, it'd be different. You would care. Exactly. Mad because you doing without getting paid for it. Yep. That's what they mad about. I ain't taking y'all money, and I'm not taking. I've been offered to do interviews and all kind of stuff. I ain't did it. I've been offered to talk to some of the Keith's so-called ops. They've been saying that, oh, he go be on Bigo soon. And it's been 4 months going on. Have I been on Bigo? No. If I am on Bigo, it's a video from my IG. It ain't from me being on there. Not at all. And yes, I do care about the people. That's why I'm on here. I care. Let's clarify that. I care about the people who are genuinely here in support of my brother. I care about my brother's an accurate depiction of who my brother is. Okay, from the eyes of his family. Not on Bigo. I'm not affiliated with that. I told you, I don't know Pastor P. I've said that several times over. I don't know Pastor P. I know I wasn't even friends with Keith on IG. The videos that I'm posting from his IG, I didn't even have his IG. I wasn't even a friend on his IG. I wasn't. That's the truth. The videos that I'm posting on my page, I've never seen those videos before. Of him dancing, of him taking pictures and doing all. I never seen none of that because me and him wasn't following each other on IG. That's possible. Involved with what's going on with Keith and the only people that's family is the people that's around him right now. We know that not to be true, correct? We know that we obviously.
But Kevin, let's talk about why you are not one of the ones there, bro.
Yeah,
like,
let's talk about it.
You should be with your brother, bro.
I should. I agree.
Even whatever happened had to been to the point where you can't fix it. You get what I'm saying? Because these are the times when families stick together the most, bro. Like whenever something tragic like this happens, the family tends to pull together, fuck our differences, let's get to what we got to get to, and that's checking on our brother, our son, whatever. It don't matter. But you got some problems, bro,
and I agree with that. I do got some problems with the people, and I let it be known from the very outset of the situation. I have a restraining order against my mother, which doesn't permit me to be in her presence at this time. Whatever happened, it had to happen that was very severe for me to get to that point. For me to put a restraining order on my mother, that is very serious. It must have been something that was serious. It had to be something that was measurable and quantifiable. And the judge looked at it and said, yeah, I think that this marriage, you did distance yourself from this situation. And it did. Now, I'm not going to go into it, and I don't expect you to understand. I don't expect you to understand. That's what I'm saying. That's a private matter. That's something that is private. It has nothing to do with anything that pertains to the situation with my brother. Okay? Even though it affects my ability to be around him at this time. It does. It does. Now, I clearly said during his birthday. What did I say during his birthday? When I talked to Ghost, Ghost is closely involved with my brother. Right? He knows everything that's really going on as far as his day-to-day situation or whatever. Right? He knows the things that's going on. Right? So, when it comes to me and Ghost, when we were speaking, he acknowledged the same thing that you just said. And I said, you know what? I'm going to put it to the side. I'll wait. Because I'm not in charge of anything. I'm not in charge of my brother. I'm not in charge of what's going on, who's around my brother, who can be privy to information with my brother. And I've already established that from the outset. So now I need to get permission from the very person that I have a restraining order from. On. It's not on me. If she don't make it happen, it don't matter how much I want to put it to the side. But I ain't worried about it because I already, like I said, I already know something that you don't know about this situation that's very serious. Right? It's very serious. You would think it's very serious if you get a restraining order on your mother. That is it cannot be something that's shallow. It cannot be something it must be something that's difficult. It must be something that's very serious. So you just proved my point. It wasn't that I wasn't able to put it to the side, but it's the people that's in charge that makes the decisions, not me. I put it to the side. I talked to Ghost. Ghost said that he would do what he could. It didn't happen that day, and you saw my reaction. I didn't go up there. If somebody tell me I can't go and see him, I can't go see him. And you don't even know where he was. I knew where he was.
You taking that shit out on everybody. You mad you can't see your brother, bro?
Who wouldn't be? Who wouldn't be upset if they couldn't see their brother if he was sick? wouldn't be mad if that's your only brother that you grew up with? I ain't gonna say I'm mad. I'm gonna say I'm disappointed. I'll use a word like upset. Right? I can say that. Yeah, I'm upset about it. I'm not mad. I go on with my life. I'm just what I told y'all to do. Y'all ain't around. Y'all mad? No. You probably upset that you can't get as much information that you want, but you still going on with your life. You still living. You still doing your thing. Right? I'm doing mine. I let God be God. There are some things that I can control and some things that I can't. It's for a reason that I'm not around. Okay? It has nothing to do with the fact that I don't want to be around. It's just people make choices for people that they're in charge of, and I can't control that. That's why I didn't see him. It wasn't because I'm not putting things to the side. I did.
You know, the people that's involved in the situation from the app standpoint only can assume based on what information that they can get. They can get police reports.
And I'll do one better from now on. I will do videos and I will post them on YouTube myself from now on. I'm going to control the narrative from now on. If I feel like it, I'll do it. You ain't got to do it. I'll do it.
Right? They can assess a situation and determine something based on things that's not basically fact. Right?
But let's keep it real, Kevin. Nobody on the app wherever got facts on your brother, bro. People still trying to figure out what's going on with him. We don't have no facts on nothing. We got y'all saying what y'all say, and everybody just got to believe, and that's not facts. Facts is when people can hear it, see it, touch it, feel it. Those are facts, bro. Right now, he say.
Those are not facts. Facts is when, look up the definition of fact. Look up the definition of fact. A fact can be established by two or more people. In a court of law, it can be established by two or more people who has insight about what is going on. You got me and you got Ghost, two authentic people, right? That's independent of each other until August 28th, 29th. We said the same. Basically, we saying some of the same things. If you go back to his videos, he said the same thing that I said. I said that I don't see him coming back. He said he don't see him coming back. Right? He said I was talking Nunu that Keith was talking. Nunu said that Keith was talking. I said that Keith was talking. After I saw it and I heard from a credible source. And two of them. I didn't just make this decision, and I heard it from myself. To what extent, I'm not giving you that information. But he is cognitively aware of people, names, and circumstances. Yes, he is. And you got witnesses from go to Nunu, go to Ghost. He said the same thing, and I verified it. I confirmed it. That's a fact. You establish facts based on evidence of reality, right? Or truth is based on what is true, and in accordance to facts and reality. We are part of his reality. You are part of virtual reality. So therefore, you have to get your information from the people who are in reality. That's exposed to the situation. And just because I'm not up there, it's other people that's not up there that knows just as much as I know. That's close to our family.
She say,
how we go give you evidence? You not here, y'all not invested into this situation for a legitimate reason. Y'all are here for business. Y'all not here cause y'all care about Keith. Y'all not here because y'all just want the tea. That's why y'all come to me, because y'all want some tea. Y'all want something to talk about. Y'all want something to spill. I ain't giving y'all nothing but what I give y'all. If I'm gonna give you something, I'm gonna give you my tea. I ain't gonna tell you nothing that I wouldn't tell a supporter that really care about Keith. That's all you getting from me. Y'all the ones stirring up the controversy and getting stuff started for y'all own personal agenda. Writing stuff in the title to try to incite a problem with me and other hosts on Bigo when I ain't even on Bigo. I'm not on Bigo. So why is y'all getting me involved with people that's on Bigo and putting their names like I'm... Come on, man. That lacks integrity, bro.
And that's no disrespect that goes to anybody who's close to him, you know what I'm saying, in that regard. But you are distant from your brother, bro, and you got problems.
This is just like when Keith got into his accident. You know, when I pulled over to the side of the road, I was talking to Wax on the phone, right? When I was talking to Wax on the phone, the police officer came behind me, and she was just coming to check.
And another thing, Kevin, why all these new stories? Like, where all these new stories coming from? But like, it seems like you got a whole bunch of new stories just coming out of the wazoo. Like, why are these stories coming out now, bro? You done did like 40 fucking videos. I'm a YouTuber. I was actually recording you and heard every word you said. You repeat everything. Why couldn't you do some of this shit in? But anyway.
Because I wasn't giving you no tea. I told you it's in my bag. I'm not telling y'all everything. And when I saw that y'all was exposing things, I'm not going to tell you everything that I know. I just mentioned my cousin's name. His name is Wax. I said that when I was on the phone with Wax, how you doing? When I was on the phone with Wax, I got pulled over by a cop. I was sitting on the side talking to him on the phone about what was going on with my brother. Them is super facts. That could be verified. That's easily verified, right? Because how else would I know? I haven't seen none of his police reports, other than the report that was shown by Madam Lowe on the thing. I seen her critiquing and going through and reading the report, but I didn't see that report. How would I know that it was a woman who was investigating it? Because I was talking to her. She pulled me over because she thought it was something wrong with me when I was pulled over to the side when I was talking to my cousin. And no, I did not tell you that. And I told y'all that I wasn't telling y'all everything because it wasn't y'all business. I got a whole bunch of other stuff that you don't know. What you've been covering me for 40 videos, and in 40 videos you said I said the same thing, right? Correct. I did. I admit I said the same thing. I created fluff because I was trying to get y'all out of my business. I was not going to go on my IG page and erase 700 people. I wasn't going to do it. I said everybody that's in is locked in. And then I would go in, and if I seen somebody put something on, I would take them out. If I seen they wasn't on there for a legit reason, I'd take them out. And I've been getting rid of people left and right. I was about to shut down the page, but I didn't shut down my page just because of the supporters. Just because of the supporters. It wasn't because of y'all. I go through this mug every day. Do you know how long it takes to go through 700 people to try to figure out? Let me look at her and see. Or let me look at him and see if he trying to do something. Or I had to go while I'm en route of me watching some of the videos. I was locating people's names and figure out who they was. And then I'll go in there and take them off. I take them off my page. You ain't the only one that was putting stuff out. Red was watching when she was on my page. She was putting stuff, recording stuff and doing going live on Bigo with my stuff. When I saw that, I took her name off. Tammy was too, took her name off. Everybody that I seen, cause y'all think I'm stupid just because about Bigo don't mean I'm stupid that I'm not watching y'all. When you post the videos of or somebody posts videos of what they saying on there, I go and look for their name and I take them off. That's what I did. If you ain't here for a real reason, it ain't bothering none of them. Basically, they probably was upset, but they wasn't bothered by them because they know they wasn't there for a real legitimate reason. So when I found them out, I just stopped doing that. I just stopped taking. It was a couple of people that I just suspected was doing something, and I took them off. But then I'm like, shit, it don't even matter anyway. So you ain't getting nothing anyway. You ain't getting nothing, but you probably make a little money because you hear me talking about something. But other than because the other people ain't hearing nothing that ain't on my page. But other than that, y'all ain't nobody. They ain't gonna make no money off me no more. If I see it and if I catch it, you ain't gonna make no. You ain't gonna have me sitting up there making money off me. I'm not gonna let you do it. Period. That's why you got mad.
To see if I was all right because I was pulled on the side of the road. When she came up to me, she asked me, was everything okay? I said, yeah, everything is okay. I just left the hospital from my brother's, from seeing my brother. I'm going home. I was on my bike. The lady told me, yeah, you know what? That was your brother? I did the investigation on the accident.
Sure did.
Another thing, man, you close to everybody, Kevin. Like, for real, let's be real, bro. Like, you are close to everybody. You got the police, you got the FBI, you got the goddamn cameras in the room. Coincidentally, you get pulled over and now they know your brother been in the accident. Like, you just, man, you got it, bro.
And guess what? Save the FBI. All of that is true. All of that is true. The same day my brother got into the accident was the same day that you don't have to believe me if you don't want to believe me. But I did know that the other woman was at fault before a lot of other people knew it, before the report came out. When I talked to the lady, I asked her, did you see anything that was wrong with him when you picked him up? She told me, I'm going to keep that to myself. I'm not going to tell you that. But I will say, before she completed that report, I had already known what had happened. Look at the date of the report. Go and see what the date and time was of the report when it was completed. Because she stated that she didn't complete it at the time that I saw her on the 7th after the accident. So go and look. You can verify that. That's something that you can look at that could be a fact right there. Go and look at what time that report came out. I guarantee you that I knew about what she said before. She told me that the other driver was at fault. That's what I asked her. I said, was the other driver at fault? She said yes. And I'm writing it up as failure to yield. That's what she told me. I couldn't believe it. Wax was on the phone with me. I'm going to call him tomorrow to verify that. Since you think I'm lying, you want facts? I'll give you facts. I'll give you a fact. How y'all doing? What else? I might have to do a part 2, y'all.
Actually, I knew that she told me that Keith was not at fault. She told me before she had completed her investigation that she told me that the woman was, whoever that was driving the SUV was at fault. I never seen the accident until a couple of days later.
Which is true.
So that's a fact from the horse's mouth. I knew that before.
Kevin, that ain't a fact, bro. Like, for real, like, you are telling us these things. That's not a fact. It's a fact to you, but it's not a fact to us, brother. Stop.
No, it's a fact. It's a fact, whether you know it or not. That's a fact. What you don't understand about it, did he have an accident? Yes, that's a fact. Was it somebody who did a report? Yes, that's a fact. It's a fact to, yes, it is a fact to me, but you're coming to me for information. You wasn't there. That's not your brother. And just because it's not a fact to you, don't mean it's not a fact to me. But you can go and check out what you want to. You have to go and check out the evidence. When you go out and check out the evidence, you will know that it's a fact. It does not change just because you don't know it as a fact. Don't mean that it's not a fact. Come on, think about it. This don't even take a hard, educated situation. This is not calculus, right? Just because it's not a fact to you, you may not be privy to all the evidence. Go and search the evidence out. That's not what I'm going to do. I don't have to search the evidence out because I know it's a fact. I talk to them. I'm not saying something that I heard somebody else say. I'm saying to you what I heard and what I saw. That's a fact. That can be upheld in a court of law. And a court of law is established as a fact when you see it and you hear it. And you saying that the only thing that I'm not doing is saying anything under oath. That's it. But you can go out and search it. You can go out and search it for yourself. It's not for me to tell you everything. Y'all ain't even know. How did you find out that it was a fact that Keith was my brother? How'd you find out that it was a fact that Keith was my brother when you didn't know me? You had no problems with that. When y'all went back and you looked in the videos and Facebook and you seen my face when he showed me on the camera, that's when you got the fact, right? But it was a fact already before you saw the evidence, bro. Make it make sense. You need evidence, and I'm giving you the evidence. I'm not going to give you everything. Go back and look at it for yourself. It's not because I'm saying it that it's a fact that's true. Go and look out for the evidence. You do that yourself. That ain't got nothing to do with me. And like I said, it's a private situation. It's not your business. But if you make it your business, you gonna have to go and find the evidence. You ain't got to listen to what I'm saying. Shit. What you talking about?
I'm trying to wash us, bro. You like a washing machine. You trying to wash people's brains, bro.
No, I ain't trying to wash them.
Anybody possibly could.
I'm trying to wash people's brains. So you saying I'm trying to brainwash you? How I'm trying to brainwash you? I'm not trying to brainwash anybody. How am I brainwashing you? You can make an informed decision. You can go and look up the evidence. No, you want to be lazy and record me and then critique what I'm saying. No, you go do your due diligence and find it out. I'm not giving you the information. You go and search it out for yourself. You, like you said, you a YouTuber. You go in and you record videos. If that's all you do, why are you doing this? Why are you commentating if all you do is record videos? No, you taking this personal. You taking this personal.
Because you had to wait on the report. She hadn't even completed the report yet. And she was the one who pulled me she was the one that pulled me over there by Scott Park.
Where we at?
Because she thought I was over there I was on the phone talking.
Hold on.
The wax, and then telling him what happened because I was getting a whole bunch of calls, so nobody knew that.
Shit don't sound believable, but you can keep on going, Kev.
See what I'm saying?
Even with the situation.
See? He didn't even go research. He just said it didn't sound believable. That's what happened, though. Go to court and tell them people something and then say, well, that just don't sound believable. That don't sound believable. Inadmissible. You can't quantify whether something sounds believable or not. You gotta have evidence, bro. What is you talking about? It don't sound believable. It don't matter how it sounds. Go and check it out. Do your work and go and find it out. You finding out everything else? Go and find out if everything. Oh, you can't unless I reveal certain things to you. Oh, it gotta be your business too, and it's not. So see, that's the case in point. This is what I'm saying. Everything got to be based on what you think is believable. When I have to consider the source whenever you talk, because number one is you can't say whether anything that I'm saying is believable or not, basically, because you don't know me. If you knew me, I guarantee you it would make a difference. If you knew me, it would make a difference what I was saying, because then you would know, because you have something of substance to stand on, because you know that I'm a truthful person and I'm only going to bring out the truth. But since you don't know that, you have to speculate and go by what you think, what you think could or sounds true to you, which sounds absolutely ridiculous. That sounds ridiculous. It's not quantifiable. It sounds like it's not true. Well, I'm telling you, it is true. It is true. And like you said, I'm the one who's talking to people. I'm the one that people is listening to. I'm the one that's putting all this stuff out on camera in front of everybody on my neutral page. You can go and check it out. I ain't gonna do your work for you, bruh. Don't be lazy.
With the boat.
Yeah, let's talk about the boat, man. You the one started all this bullshit with that boat, bro. Bro, you ain't even knew the people your fucking brother knew, bro. Like, for real, that's how close these people is to your brother. You ain't even know people who was close to your brother who was on that boat. Now, you got close with Ghost and now everything is cool with this boat now. Like, come on.
I never said everything was cool with the boat. Go back to any of my videos and see where I said that everything was cool with the boat. I never said that. I never said it was cool for them to be on that boat without Keith's permission. I never said that. I never ever said that. So that's a huge misconception. I never said that it was okay for them to be on that boat without my brother there. No, I didn't know Ghost, so make it make sense. If I don't know him and I see people on, like I said, and I see somebody on Keith's boat, what you think the family's response is going to be? What do you think it's going to be? If you know your brother had an accident and you know everybody your brother know? You know everybody your mother and your brother know? But I lived in Michigan. I didn't live here the whole time. Me and my brother is not. I got brothers in Florida. You think I know everybody that they know? You didn't even know me. You wasn't doing nothing with me before June 7th. You wasn't here before June 7th. And no, not all these people wasn't. They didn't know me. And I'm Keith's living brother. They had to go and y'all had to go and find out whether it was true. So likewise, go and find out whether it's true. I didn't know Ghost because I didn't know Ghost at the time. Me and Keith don't run in the same circle, so that just makes sense. You're not making no sense, bro. You just having talking points. You must be upset because I said what I said, but it's the truth. I don't need y'all to put me on YouTube. I don't need y'all spreading the narrative about me that ain't true. This can be. I'm glad this your last video. You never should have had the first one. You never should have got the first video. So I'm glad you saying you don't want to cover me no more. You don't have to. Somebody else will. Or I will. I'll put it out the right way.
Bro, like, I don't know, you started all this shit with this boat, bro.
And I didn't start nothing with the boat. If the people wouldn't have got on the boat and went live, it wouldn't have been no problem. I seen it on YouTube, just like I see your videos on YouTube. I seen it on YouTube and I responded to it based on what I saw on YouTube. That's how I got, quote unquote, privy to what was going on. And I didn't like it initially when I saw it. And I still don't like it. But there's nothing I can do about it because it's not my boat. It's my brother's boat. And I did not know the people that was on Keith's boat. I don't know Tommy K. And I don't know Scout. And I didn't know Ghost at the time. So yes, I was going to be upset. You would be too. You just saying stuff. How you not know the people that was on? Because I don't know them, and neither do none of a lot of my family. They don't know them either. They don't know none of them people. When I showed them the video, I was like, man, look at this. They got somebody on Keith Boat. They like, man, that's fucked up. I'm like, yeah, that shit crazy. How they gonna be on my brother's boat and he ain't even there? Who is these people? We tripping. All of us was tripping. Yeah, I'm gonna get the heat because I'm the one on the video, but everybody else was looking like this some foul ass shit. They shouldn't be on that boat. And even y'all said the same thing, but that was just because y'all was against the church. But that's a whole nother story. That's big old politics. That ain't got nothing to do with that. And now Tommy K headed the church, or whoever is headed the church, and y'all are mad at her. So that's why y'all ain't have a problem at that time. Yeah, y'all shouldn't be on the boat. Now it's all, now you lied about the boat. How I lie about the boat? I didn't know the people on the boat, bro. I didn't know the people on the boat. Context. You should know that. You do videos and YouTube. Context is the most important aspect of it. It brings clarity to the situation.
You know I was on that app.
I'm going to have a part 2, y'all.
Right?
I'm going to do this whole video.
On that one app. So while all this stuff is going, this what these big old folks don't
see. He talking codes and shit, y'all. Y'all gotta listen. He's the militant person. You know that app. You know that app, right? Tell us the app, bro. Tell us the app name.
That's where we go in. I ain't telling you. Like I said, the app that the family spoke on was private. Look what he said. Tell us the app. Tell us the app. I'm not telling you what the app was. You will never know unless you find out from somebody else, which you can't find out it no more because you're not covering me no more. You have to find out from somebody else. See, it's simple, right? Right? You said you not go cover me. So what difference do it make if you do know what the app was? You're not a part of the family. The family is only, that's exclusive to the family. See what I'm saying, y'all? So nosy, y'all want to be involved with everything. And a lot of y'all didn't even know that we had a private app until I told y'all. What's the app's name? Yeah, I am strategic. I let y'all know that from the very beginning. I let y'all know that. I let y'all know that I get on here and say stuff just to get y'all upset and not to cover me no more. And like I said, it's gonna work eventually over time because ain't nobody that's really that's insincere gonna want to be on my page. You're not gonna want to listen to the truth. It's obvious. You want to hear what sounds good to you. You more prone to controversy. And that's because you're a YouTuber, you got to have controversy and drama or people ain't gonna watch your videos. That's why you put stuff on there on the title to incite people to come to that page. Remember you was boasting to Truth Teller about you having kicked the Kevin files? Remember your video that you posted about you saying that you got the Kevin files and you got audio only? Audio only? That's what you said. You was the one putting that stuff out, TV Killer. Now you mad. How you doing? Now you mad. All y'all gonna be mad at me. Period. Y'all all gonna be mad at me. Because I'm not here for none of y'all. I'm here for the supporters. I'm here for people who have a legitimate concern. You said I'm worried about people. I ain't worried about y'all. I told y'all that. I wasn't worried about none of his enemies. I'm not gonna go back and forth with his enemies about. That's just something that those are my core beliefs. I'm not gonna go against nobody about none of that stuff because I'm not involved in that. I don't care what they say. I'm here for his supporters. That's it. Y'all dragged me into that mess. Y'all put me into that mess. Had y'all not put me in that mess, I would not know none of them people. Not Charlie, not KOB, not none of them people. Not Scout. Y'all put that stuff. Go and look. Who put that video out? It was either you or Truth Teller that put that video out of them on that boat. I didn't do it. So who started it? It wasn't me. If I didn't know it, I wouldn't even respond to it. I wouldn't even known it. You're the one that started. Whoever put that video out that I seen on YouTube, those are the people that's responsible for it. I didn't put that video out. In fact, I'm gonna go to the video to verify it because I don't want to keep on saying that you or him did it, but one of y'all did it. Y'all the one that posted Scalp and Tommy K on there on YouTube. That's how I saw it. I ain't on Bigo. Matter of fact, I'll look it up on here. I got time tonight. Shit. I'm going to look it up. I'm going to show you who started it. It wasn't me. You started all that stuff with the boat. No, I didn't. I'm going to show you who did. We going to find out the truth about that. Because it has to be reality and it has to be a fact. So let me find out with facts. I'm going to show you what a fact is. This is a fact. Let's see for the people. Here's the facts.
Man, know what to do. He ain't had to do but look.
Now, you want to know, this is how you should do it right here. Go get a video or something that I said. Now, I'm going to show you the fact. TV killer. Truth teller. The truth teller, the true speaker 2. That's who put out this video. That's who responsible for me seeing this. Scalp and Tommy K live from Toledo, Ohio on Jig Pastor P boat. That's how I saw it 2 months ago. 2.2 thousand views. You want to know how? Now, is that factual for you? Is that factual enough for you? I showed you the video. Go and show me videos of the stuff that you saying that I'm lying about. Go back to the video and show me when I was in blue and I was sitting on my floor in my front room in white and I was telling y'all about this situation right here. This was the first time I saw both of these two individuals. I didn't know who Scout was. I didn't know who Scout was. I don't know who she is. Y'all know who she is. I don't know who she is. I don't know who she is. Somebody said, "Hey, Ghost." I ain't even look at his name. I don't know who Ghost is. I'm looking at this, and this is the boat that my brother showed me, and these people was on my brother's boat that I don't know. What you think I'm gonna say? You want receipts? Them receipts. Them receipts. Did I start? Did I make this video? No. Who made this video, y'all? Truth teller. That's how I saw it. This was 2 months ago. I didn't make this video. You talking about I started the thing with the boat. No, I didn't. I responded to it because I saw it. Had y'all not posted this stuff, which y'all always in the middle of something. Both of y'all always in the middle of something. Truth teller put that video up of me and my brother in that argument from 3 years ago and try to recap it from 3 years ago. That's messy. That ain't got nothing to do with my brother's accident this year. But you go use that video as a means to examining our relationship. So what you think people go think that they know me? They thought that shit happened last year. They said that I stole his bike. I didn't steal his bike. The bike was in my name. I was with him when he purchased the bike. And he put it in my name. I said this several times. He stole the bike. He did this and he did that. All speculation, no fact. That's what I'm saying. I knew the facts. Y'all didn't. Just because y'all don't mean that it wasn't a fact. It was a fact. So that's what I'm saying. You want to know why I responded to it the way it is? Look at what happened. I don't know her. I have not had a conversation with that woman ever I've never seen her in my life. I've never seen her in my life until this year.
I know. Hold on. Wait.
This is the same woman that was talking to my mother. I've never had a conversation with this woman. Why I don't know Tommy K? Why I don't know Tommy K? Don't stop at Ghost. Why I don't know Scout? Why have I never met Scout? Why have I never met KOB? You said don't stop at just Ghost. What about KOB? I mean, KOB lived with Keith and I didn't know him. Y'all just don't make no sense. I'm supposed to know everybody. Keith know. Yeah, I did not know KOB. I haven't had a conversation with him. I don't know Scout. I don't know Tommy K. I've never seen that woman in my life. Other than this year after Keith's accident. So why don't stop at Ghost? Why I didn't know them either. I had to go and find out who these people was. What is you talking about, bro? All of us was upset just because you see me. Yeah, I'm the most visible person, but my cousins was upset when they seen this. Because they saying we could have went out there if Keith needed something. But we didn't know what his relationship was with the people that was on his boat. I didn't even see Ghost on the boat. In fact, listen.
Oh, that Coco, nah, I ain't fuck with you, bitch. Go talk about the bed.
Look. We thinking it's a spectacle. We thinking it's just somebody just trying to make fun of the situation. We don't know who these people are. What you talking about, bro? You just stopped at Ghost. You ain't saying nothing about why didn't I know Tommy K when Tommy K is the next best thing on Keith's agency or whatever he got. I don't know her. KOB, he lived with my brother. I don't know him. He told you that. He said that he seen me at the mall, which I don't recall seeing him at the mall. I don't recall ever having a conversation with this man whatsoever. Scout too. Both of these people speaking on me and saying stuff about me, and I don't know neither one of these dudes. So what you think you gonna react to? This dude talking about he go put hands on me or do something, and I don't even know who he is. Of course I'm gonna be upset. What you talking about, bro? Get your facts together. You got to go and do your own homework. Don't come out here talking about what I need to do and what this ain't no fact and that ain't no fact. You don't know what a fact is, bro. I know what's going on, and that don't mean I have to tell y'all everything. Part 2 will be tomorrow. We'll do your whole video. Since this gonna be the last time you post me on YouTube, which I never told you to post me on YouTube at all anyway. Y'all the messy people too. Y'all keep mess up all the time. Y'all doing all this messy stuff and you question me. You supposed to be independent. You ain't even supposed to be a person that's commentating on something that ain't. I don't even know you, bro. What is you commentating on me for? What do I owe you? I don't owe you no information, bro. You not a part of this family. You ain't even a known supporter. Are you a supporter? I don't even know who you are. What is you questioning my motives for? And why do I have to give you an answer? I don't know you. I don't know nothing about y'all. What do I have to give you anything for? Sitting up here talking about, you ain't giving the people what they want. Why you ain't telling, why you ain't said this? Because I ain't got to tell y'all nothing. I'm talking to my family and I'm talking to the supporters. I ain't talking to y'all. I ain't on Bigo. If I was on Bigo, I guess y'all deserve to have the information for some reason. But I'm not on Bigo. That's why I didn't get on, because I don't owe y'all nothing. I don't owe you nothing, and I'm not explaining nothing to nobody. There's nothing for me to clear up with y'all. Y'all ain't no family members. Y'all not no supporters. Y'all not sending, from what I know, y'all ain't sending in nothing to help Keith. So what am I going to talk to y'all about? I'm talking to Keith supporters, the people that's genuinely here for his support. That's who I'm talking to. Everybody else is go mess with me because they mess with me and they respect me as his brother. Other than that, the supporters. So that's my answer to your questions on here. We'll have part 2 tomorrow when I come back. So that's what I got to say about that. And go fact check. Don't be lazy and sit up here and expect me to do your work when you don't have to believe me. Go to other sources. Go and find other sources. That's what you have to do when you're not privy to what's going on here. You have to go and find out information from other sources and verify it before you come here and tell me I'm a lie. Because I don't owe you nothing. I don't owe none of y'all nothing. Nothing at all. And I didn't ask y'all to put me or my face, my likeness, or nothing about my life on YouTube. If you did it and I didn't give you permission to do it, you outside of your boundaries. I don't owe you nothing. Period. And I'll post this video. I'll post this one on YouTube myself. I'll post both parts. This part and the next part. Let's see who watch it. That's what I'm going to do.